We can go. Thank you very much.
Here we go again. Welcome to the 7th episode of the Indian trip. Finally, as you probably or maybe you saw in previous episodes, we've crossed mountains, the higher mountains, and now we are trying to get through the Srinagar. And on that point, on the current circumstances, which is about these dates, we've been there. This is literally past the terrorism attack or something, so things are not that relaxed, let's say. We've met a lot of army, police, and that is not just a walk in a park journey.
Good morning. That's us on the right side of the mountains in the morning. This is the room. Let's have a breakfast and let's go.
Prawo, nie? Artur.
Yeah, we're leaving. The hotel we stayed was Ikbar Hotel in the village called Marput. I hope I can pronounce that good enough. We're still in Kashmir, of course, and we heading basically Delhi. We also trying to get out of the road we took on the way we're getting here, and well, yes, that's the last point of this journey, to have let's say something new than something else than just a simple motorway, because it's extremely boring. And yeah, so let's try find some B roads even across these mountains. They are lower, but I'm telling you, lower Himalayas are not low. So yeah, here we go. Definitely more army and police on the street with these barriers, and they all got these AKs ready to party. Yeah, still you have to be mindful. Oh yeah, simple as that. That the oncoming vehicles, they don't really care. You see. Yeah, we're passing villages and towns, and something that it's really noticeable is everywhere you go, there are those little stalls, the little places where you can buy anything to eat, vegetables, fruits, meat, maybe not everywhere, but my point is they are never out of food. Funny, isn't it? Because we know that this is, let's say, a poor country, innit? But coming back to laws on the road, can you see that? Yeah, you did. At that point, I really don't mind. It's just, I think after 7 or 10 days, you just adjust to these conditions, laws, the way they drive, the way they ride, the speeds of for example, if someone just stopping on the road, it's how to put it, after a week or 10 days, it's just, yeah, that's normal. So I'm not surprised anymore that someone just stopping or crossing the road, the overtaking, and someone's coming from another direction on your lane. No, I don't mind. It's actually I'm a bit missing it right now. Yeah, traffic. We are on the outskirts of Srinagar, which is really big city here, and it reminds me Delhi traffic. But yeah, we just simply need to get through it and then go back to the mountains. Let's see how the neighborhood looks like. This is quite more, let's say, wealthier side of a town. You can see the size of these buildings. It's a big difference. action. Beauty of chaos. Look at it. I love it. In the towns we know in Europe, it's like everybody stop and just looking on each other who gonna have balls to go first. Here, everyone got balls to go first. Did I mention motorcycle is the best vehicle? Look at it. You can go everywhere with two wheels. It fits every possible road and off-road. You can go there, back, and just turn around without any problem. And you can fit small roads, narrow alleys. I love motorcycling. Well, if you're watching this, probably you too. Oh yeah, look. You know what to do. Subscribe. Yeah, please do it. I need to make this monetization stuff. I mean, that's the whole point, right? So hit the button. Do it now. Army and police on the left. That was kind of police. That was kind of army. They are everywhere, and they are more focused. I would say they are. We've seen they're looking at us in this specific way. They are kind of, what is going on? Who is this? Who is that? Where are they from? Where they are going? And in all of that, the million of people just commute. Here a little pit stop, just to change some clothes, and that's it. And health and safety and hazards and blah blah blah. This is how you tow, sorry, English grammar. How you tow another vehicle. You don't have any special equipment for do that. You don't signal that this or that, and it's amazing. India is amazing. And another thing, look at it here, the street light. What is the color? Of course it's red, and nobody cares. No one cares. No one.
dopiero bank otwarty. One, two, three.
Continue.
Top, to the top.
Non-stop, huh?
No. 1, 2, 3 bikes all together. Super.
Continue.
Yeah.
Where from?
Poland.
Holland.
Poland.
Holland.
Yeah, Europe.
Yeah, look at it. Should I stay or should I go? Should I die or not? And somehow it works. You're just going into the street, into the road, and the traffic kind of adjusts. No such thing in Europe. I mean, anywhere else I've been to. It looks like temporary checkpoint, army checkpoint, and they just looking at the vehicles. I saw once they stopped some little bus and just, all right, everybody out, we're gonna check the papers and stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty serious. Off-road in the city. That's the fastest lane. Okay, a last look on the high mountains on the left, because we left Srinagar, we are on a motorway and we heading east. We want to find a way that we can get off of the motorway and go back to the mountains, but lower parts. Army again, everywhere. another big stop for lunch. Let's have a biryani. Sorry, I didn't record biryani, but on the right corner you can see the guy doing it. And that's it. Well, because we really wanted to get back to the mountains, so no point to record boring parts of motorways. First tolls on the way. Surprise, surprise, the lane for motorcyclists were closed for some reason.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
Very good.
Where from you, sir?
We are from Poland.
Poland?
Poland.
Oh, very
Yeah.
good.
Going from
How
Leh.
many places you have visited in this?
Sorry?
How many places you have visited right now
We have
in Kashmir?
presents. Yes, we have.
Exactly?
Yes. The bowls, the Kashmir orchids, and the
Okay. Now, which route you have to adopt? Where you have to go in right now?
I can't hear you. Sorry.
Okay, no issue. If you are getting late, then no issue. You can.
Okay. We can go.
No, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Did you see that guy? He was taking pictures of us. We spotted on the other checkpoints that they taking pictures of us, but that wasn't taking pictures like, oh, look at those guys. They are some visitors, tourists. No, they are archiving.
Good. Od razu głową kręcą.
pod względami śniegu. Nie, to nie takie lubione. No.
Look what is going on the street for a moment. The lady was just trying to jump in the taxi. People waiting for the taxi. The guy is on the little mob on the other direction. And people on the left, people on the right. Food stores. And look at it. It all works somehow. It reminds me the difference between their way of moving around and ours in Europe. Look how strict we are, how regulated we are, and still we are getting worse with driving, with riding. Interesting, isn't it? Anyway, so we are moving to the B roads finally, and this is where we find a new roads on the way.
Po co mnie tu ładujesz? Cofnij sobie tam po te auto.
Where's Christian?
Shopping.
Ale jaki napięty.
Yeah, basically we bought watermelon, ate it at once. Funny thing, you know what they do with watermelon? They salt in it. They put in salt on the top, and it was like, what the hell is that? Have you ever had watermelon with salt? Me either. So this is a village, last village before mountains. You can see clearly mountain, and we are trying to get back into. The views are magnificent, so let's just have a quick stop. You know, cigarette, just few pictures, stuff like that. No one's here, fantastic, innit? And just like that, people coming to look at us, and they just stop and staring at us like, I don't know, it's like being in some kind of freak show or something like that. Yeah, that's a funny thing is you can stop on the way when there's no one around, and very next few seconds, bang, 20 people. Yeah, as usual, checkpoint. But those ones, they are kind of strict. Take a look.
We just want to pass, make the pass and go
Where
down.
from, sir?
Sorry?
Where from you?
Poland.
Poland.
Sorry?
हाँ सर कहाँ रहे तू?
I don't understand, sorry. Artur, pokaż mu trasę, jaką chcemy zrobić.
1 minute, sir, 1 minute.
A, okej.
Jakby co, to jedziemy, jak ci będą w ogóle pytać, nie? Droga NH244 aż do Doda.
NH244 Doda.
Doda.
To teraz powiedz.
Your name, sir? Your name?
Name.
Yes, sir.
Mike Fox.
Poland.
Poland.
Last name city, sir? Where from last name city?
Last
City, last name city.
last stay.
Last time.
Last time. Here.
Yeah, yes, sir, last time city. Where?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Where from last time city?
Why we want to stay? Oh, we're just cruising to Dora and then to Delhi.
Your passport.
Passport. Oh, okay. One, two.
One for left, sir, please.
We can.
One for left.
Ah, of course.
Helmet, please.
Co chcesz zdjęcie bez kasku?
Tak, zdjęcie bez kasku, tutaj chodź Artur. Zrób furorę.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
What's up, brother? Are you?
Hey,
Where are you from?
Poland.
Poland?
Yeah.
Poland.
Yes.
Within days.
How many days? Kashmir? 3 days?
3.
3 days. Yeah.
3 days.
Yeah. Well. 4.
4 days.
We went from Delhi,
Yes, sir.
Srinagar,
Senior.
Kargil, Leh,
Yeah.
and back Srinagar, and now like to the Manali
Yes.
and Delhi.
And Delhi.
So, yeah, because Manali Leh is close, so that's why we're doing this.
4 दिन सर 4 दिन हो गए अभी यहाँ से मैं वापस आ
We can go.
नो सर
No.
No hair allowed.
No allowed.
Ah, so we need to go back.
प्लीज सर रिटर्न आई एम सो सॉरी
My vehicle is go back. Security reason. Security reason.
Security.
यस सर
Okay. Well, what can we do, Arthur? We need to find out the other road. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we basically waste a half hour with this small talk, let's say, giving all the details, pictures, blah blah blah. And they just said, no, you're not going there, security reasons and things like that. And we've been thinking like, why, what's the point? And the one of these soldiers told us, you are tourists. I said, yeah. And they are snipers up the hill in the mountains. I said, and what? Tourist is a first target. And seriously, it's top serious thing here.
Left hand E. Left hand.
Chai. 1, 2, 3.
Kriega.
3.
Razem traka vehicle.
No i pięknie. I would like to buy what you selling?
I'm selling information.
Oh yeah, that's a good point because we found out that we had very nice chat with those
Yeah,
gentlemen.
he was so cheeky. He took all our information and then said, "Nah, the road is closed."
No. Why? Security reasons.
Security reasons.
It's like no,
Good one, mate.
No, it's security reasons. I was like,
Yeah.
and no, you can't.
And he said, I was like, "Yeah, you're pulling our leg," and he was like, "No, you can go back."
So we need to update our plans.
Basically, the whole series on your channel should be called "The Road is Closed - India Trip 2025."
Indian closing story.
How to properly close a road.
Indian closed stories.
No go Indian.
No go. After a bit longer time of deep tentegowanie w głowie, we have interesting route, which is
We don't know.
somewhere. Let's have an adventure.
Let's hope it's open. Let's hope we.
Let's hope the road exists.
That's number one. True.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so look, we are really trying to find some way out of here, but still we want to find some really cool places to see, to ride, and that time we thought, okay, very first turn left on any B road and let's just get through this mountain somehow, some village way or something, and there we go. And it looked promising. However, things will happen.
Nocną kozę tam żere drzewo. Czemu ten facet jedzie? Hello. No, just passing. No, kompletnie nic. Hello. Ale zajebiste uczucie. Ale czad, nie?
Grubo. Patrz tego. Jaki łopaty. Kolega.
A patrz jaki tutaj satanista idzie.
No lepiej się tam wiesz, nie podskakuj bardzo.
Zajebiste uczucie. Hello. Wieje za fest. Grubo. Czekaj, zaglądam na tą mapę.
जो बांध रोड
Huh?
इधर बांध है
Don't understand.
वो पुल का काम चल रहा है
No?
नो नो
Okay.
International language of not liking or disagreeing, and whether you can understand the person and or not, and if the person cannot understand you, and if you say no, and you can see that the face saying no, you shouldn't do this or that, you kind of just feeling that, well, maybe I will not do that what I wanted to do, even if the person didn't know what you want to do. But multi-universal language, body language of saying no is a very cool thing. I think the guy was saying something important. You see, here in this part of India, especially Kashmir, if you see that the road is empty mostly, it's a sign of oncoming trouble ahead. Yeah, trouble ahead. One of these, maybe, because look, it's an army checkpoint and it's empty. We were thinking, like, is it a good place to be? Christian insists to use a drone because he brought one, and so yeah, let's stop and let's fly. However, let's see what happened.
Tam jest checkpoint jakiś, nie wiem czy on jest.
Ale nie, to lepiej nie.
To może nie leży tylko. Chyba się przejdziesz sprawdzić. First view of Kashmir Valley have a break viewpoint.
By sheer coincidence.
और वहाँ पे पास होने देते हैं बाइक वालों को. Że co?
Bo chcę im pokazać, że my tylko mamy ten tunel do przejechania i spierdolamy.
अच्छा वापस अभी दिल्ली जा रहे हो आप? इधर हो गया.
Jesteśmy na target, nie? Nagrywam.
No.
और पुलिस. ये डेंजरस एरिया.
New Delhi, Srinagar,
रोजिला पास
5 kilometers.
डेंजर एरिया खत्म है. A za 5 km jest zamknięte całkowicie.
We didn't know. Well, okay. Arthur, the road is close 5 kilometers away.
ये वापस आ रहे साहब हाँ तो डेंजर एरिया खत्म 5 किलोमीटर ओनली only for 3 kilometers is Jawar Tunnel this way. Yeah.
Can we go there?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna explain where exactly we want to go. So
this old 44 NH.
yes,
This new 44 NH. Navjuk Tunnel. Navjuk Tunnel. So this old Jawar Tunnel. Jawar Tunnel NH 44 old wala new Jawar Tunnel.
can we continue?
This continue. बाइक वालों को देते हैं ना? हाँ हाँ कहाँ पर? इधर से जवाहर टंडल. हाँ.
So we're gonna go through the tunnel.
Yeah.
Continue to NH44 and then.
I am confirmed Jammu to this way. One minute. Continue Jammu, Udhampur, Delhi.
Continue and tunnel.
Bo powiedziałem, że chcemy przejechać przez tunel i dołączyć do NH44 i bez żadnych głupot tylko przejechać i się zmywamy, nie? On powiedział potwierdzę.
Old road.
Yeah.
Yes. New road वहाँ से वो.
Yeah.
वो एक ही जगह.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
हाँ. अरे ये इनको जाने देंगे नहीं जाने देंगे उधर से रुको. हाँ बात करते हैं एक मिनट ये कंफर्म करना बाइक वालों को पास करने देते हैं क्या ये जवाहर टंडल? वो शॉर्ट विदेश के हैं अपने नहीं है शॉर्ट बाहर देश के शॉर्टकट
न्यू टंडल शॉर्टकट रास्ता
हाँ, ये लॉन्ग रोड नहीं छोड़ते हैं ये लॉन्ग रोड मोटरसाइकिल वगैरह तो जाती रहती है ना हाँ ठीक है ओके अगर जाती है तो कोई बात नहीं जाती है तो रहने दे मत पूछो निकल जाएंगे ठीक है और वो क्या नाम पांडे का नंबर है ओके
Okay. We can go there?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Can we have a picture with you?
No. 10 kilometers, huh? Only for 3 kilometers is dangerous area. Okay, but only
Yes.
all normal areas.
Okay. Gdzie tak jechać? I don't understand.
Indian direction.
No.
Look how calm it's here. But seriously, it's a very dangerous place right now.
Jest, pokazuje, że przyjechał. Chciałem pomachać, puściłem sprzęgło i już gazu. 2,5 kilometra. A dobra, trochę szybciej, nie? Trzeba by popatrzeć, gdzie jedziemy i co robimy, i robi się zachód.
Tu Patotę, Doda,
O, czyli tu jedziemy tą trasą, co znamy i przeskakujemy, tak?
skakujemy na Doda i potem zjeżdżamy na dół do tych jezior.
Zajebiście.
Tak myślałem, nie?
Dobra, to ty prowadź, ja nie włączam nawet ten. Tylko będziesz jechał pierwszy, tylko uważaj, nie?
Pytanie, jak długo chcemy jeszcze dzisiaj jechać?
Która jest godzina?
17:21.
17:21.
Do tego Patotę
Jest ile?
35 mil. Czyli 50, ile to jest? 50 coś kilometrów? To niecała godzina.
No niecałe 60. No to ja, to bym w tym Batotę szukać homestay.
No.
No, i flaszki.
Another tunnel. Joy, oh joy, oh joy. Look, there are animals on the road in the tunnel. Tunnel without any lights. And not even ventilation or something like that. So you don't want to stop here because of those fumes. It's experience one on its kind. Yeah, very familiar view on the Indian traffic in the mountains. Look how many lorries, and they stuck like forever. And it's not that because something just basically broke down, some car or some whatever. This is how it looks every day there, every day. And then again, look at these lorries. What probably they have millions of products that they have to carry from one place to another, because there is no other way. Oh, yeah, worth mentioning, there is no trains there. It's too high, it's too steep. So the only way to deliver things there and back is those lorries. And petrol and diesel is the only way. There is no any other. And then landslides, avalanches, million of things that can stop you for hours or days.
Powoli, lepiej powoli niż żeby się rozdarł. Się nie spierdol tego rantu. No, właśnie to nie zawsze jest dobre jechać pomału. Tutaj uważaj. Później jak się wyprzedzę, to ci powiem, o co chodzi z tym offsetem.
How many lorries we already passed? Hundreds of lorries. How long they been here? An hour? 10 hours?
Lepiej śpił rozdarty niż ty rozjebany. No widzisz, znaczy głęboko, troszeczkę za mało głęboko. Nogami wspomagać niż rozumiesz co się stanie. Najgorzej jak się zablokujesz sobie motor w tym, motor ci przewróci się na dłoń na przykład albo na nogę. Nie daj Boże rura wydechowa. Stój. On cię nie widzi, witaj. Jest. Oni nas nie widzą. Oni są skupieni na tym, żeby sobie jechać. Wydaje mi się, że po prawej jest dużo miejsca. Nie jest. Rand po lewej jest lepszy. Czekaj. No właśnie, to czekaj, czy on się wygrzebie, niż dwa motory później cofać. Już. No i znowu, musisz bardziej Ikarusa robić. Pojedziesz za mną, pokażę ci, bo zrobisz sobie krzywdę, wiesz? O właśnie. Skoro widzisz, że masz przestrzeń tutaj, widziałeś, że masz po prawej, to łatwiej jest ci najpierw wziąć tą przestrzeń jako bufor, tak? Bo później ci się tył może nie zmieścić. lewej. Widzisz, jak offset robi? To wystarczy próba, była. Jak widzisz, że naprawdę mam nie wiedzieć, to jest nie powiem, co jest. Tu będzie fajny spadek dla odważnych. I jeszcze błoto. Nie. Nie patrzą, ile jest miejsca w ogóle. Po lewej już nie ma. Jest po prawej kawałek.
Left side. All left side.
Left side.
Left. Under.
Tunel? Tunel?
Left side. Left.
Okay. On powiedział, że jechał tunelem.
Double.
No, they say no.
Double vehicle जाती है.
They said no. Jeżeli nie chcesz ryzykować, to nie jedź.
A tam jest ten tunel?
No, pod prąd.
You have to go inner side of tunnel.
Pod tunel,
Tunnel, inner side of tunnel.
ale pod prąd.
Co jest bardziej ryzykowne? Spierdolić się z klifu czy jechać pod prąd?
Ja, luźno! To trzeba powoli, synku. No, w sumie dobrze się obróciłem. A wszystko rusza akurat. Dawaj, jeszcze Artur. Tam gdzie patrzę. Stabilnie, noga i do przodu. Bez hamowania.
So we already passed, like, I don't know, it's about few thousand lorry stuck, and once they run, this is what it looks like. And we thought, oh, finally over, but not. Next thing gonna be even scary. Now, what we got here? It's pretty serious. It's the first. This is like a half tunnel, but why this tunnel is there? So people told us it was built because those landslides occur so often. So even if there is a landslide, the cars can still go under, and this is what it's like. I remember when we've been running up few days ago, it was all clear, and now it's all in the dirt and in the underground basically.
Left a bit, left a bit. Okay. Otwórzcie mu, żeby tak to. Powiedz Arturowi, że otworzył ustrojstwo. Idę się tam przejść. Jezus, to jest parę metrów.
is it finally over? I lost my count how many lorries or how many hours we've been here and how focused we are on riding. Look, it's really dark right now. The camera cannot adjust, but it's really getting dark and we are in the deep shit right now, so desperately need to find a place to stop and a place to sleep, place to eat. We've been seriously exhausted at that moment.
Musimy szukać spania. Wjazd do miasta chyba tutaj jest. Wine shop. Jezus, ała, mój łeb, kurwa. Wine shop 50 metrów. Nam się chyba należy, co? No.
We finally we passed that let's say traffic. We are in some city. That's a very important thing. See, wine shop because we couldn't get the alcohol. And yeah, we're gonna find now a place to stay for the night. And that's it.
Hotel? Musimy się wypowiedzieć, gdzie motory schowali. Jest garaż, może otworzyć. Kwestia ile? Is it a garage?
where we can hide the motorcycles? Garage? Garage? It needs to be closed. You know, this is not garage. Okay. One night, how much? Free person?
AC non-AC room.
Sorry?
AC non-AC room. AC चाहिए?
Yes or not?
AC without AC.
So what's the price? Without and with?
Different rooms are different rent.
No. So what's the prices?
Price 500, 800, 1000.
3 person, 1 room.
Yeah.
Price.
With AC. AC. आप देख लीजिए AC है बढ़िया रूम है सर.
How much?
1000 सर. 1000 only 1000.
1000.
AC room बढ़िया. Beautiful room
For 3 person.
3 person.
3 person, 1000.
Yeah, yeah.
Kurwa, za 1000.
MTV Creeps again because it doesn't matter because we got something better than bad.
How to call it?
We fucking made it.
Yeah.
I believe on this point of this video, you see what we did.
What happened?
He died and he's back.
Okay. Resurrected.
Yeah. Now
Cheers.
let's cherish the moment.
Cheers for that.
If you ever see the better lock than this, it's not even automatic. Hold on, it's like this. It's not even automatic.
You know, they were using similar device to keep the virginity of the ladies in 17th century. But you are not good. You are not good in keeping that.
I need to take something from my... Okay, here we go again.
Arthur decided that he needs to take something from the room after 20 minutes of Mike struggle. How to use the lock?
Got him.
It's funny what happened when you 1 week without alcohol and then fuchsia. Yeah, it works. You can't see that thing in any other countries.
Taka ładna była.
I think there is no point to get further.
Well, it's nice. It's always nice to go and explore, but the worst looking place, by my experience, the most tastier.
Yes,
place.
and I think the Michelin is countless.
We got our own system of awards.
Yeah.
It's like
For me, it's at least 5 stars Pirelli.
Yeah, for me it's a whole galaxy.
Not Michelin.
Let's do
Pirelli.
it.
Pirelli.
Let's do it. Let's do
go.
it.
Hello, welcome sir.
Hello.
Oh, the boss came. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Jammu and Kashmir and India.
Hello, sir.
Nice to meet you. We have hall over there. You can sit over there, or you want to sit inside, as you like.
Yeah.
Hall में ले जाओ.
Let's go inside.
No, right?
Yeah, let's go inside.
So it's small place.
Yeah, that's
so
all right. That's all
I
right.
hope you like it.
Yes.
Yes, please sit down. Come, brother, come. पानी चाहिए होटल का निकालो फटाफट पानी निकालो बेटा. So this is our cricket. You know about the cricket. You don't know about anything because you are mostly you. Europe you like football always. The cricket. In India we like cricket, so it's IPL is going on. Obviously, cricket match.
how they are cooking here.
Only deep fry.
Deep fried, nicely, everything cooked. Oh my god. Oh, delicious. That's our kitchen host, and they are preparing delicious meal. I can see all the top secret ingredients, like spices and whatever. Yeah, let's hope for the best. Well, I'm pretty sure it will be tasty because we were never disappointed here. But it's nice to be at the back of the kitchen and to be able to see what is happening. Oh, chapati, we love chapati. Everything coming with spices, with lime and lemons, and grab of spices which they are just over there. I don't want to be on the way. We are very, very happy with that. And secret stash of herbs. Look, they are, no. It's not fussing around. It's not fussing around. Those guys, they are not kidding. They are doing absolutely everything spot on, very fresh. And I'm giving the mic back to Mike.
We're gonna have fantastic food. 100%. There is a guy. Okay, I'm pointing here.
There's the guy. He's got such an amazing muscle memory. He's doing probably the best Indian food we're gonna have.
Goddamn.
At least in a week. But he's doing his stuff, but at the same time, he's not even looking what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Because there is a cricket on the screen.
I go behind because I explained that my doctors, they would like to see everything how it works.
He's testifying to his wife.
He forgot.
Yeah, dobrze jest.
He was talking to the camera all the time and he forgot to hit record.
How the hell they doing it? Just forget about all fancy restaurants.
No words. No words.
Every tourist saying the same thing, like, oh my god, blah blah. But this is like,
I cannot describe it. I cannot describe it. It's so freaking delicious.
would you agree that was the best meal the whole trip?
I would say so, yeah.
Artur? Yeah, definitely. Yes. Location, not the link. Location in the description. You can be sure that you will be on YouTube. Your hotel. That place.
I don't know how to describe.
I'm speechless.
Oh my god.
Turn the camera to Christian because it's so funny.
Here's another channel going on, but that is family channel.
Family friendly channel. Not like yours.
If you will go through this town, stop there. Eat there.
Yes, incredible India. Probably a little underestimated statement because this part of the world is million times incredible. Anyway, thank you for watching. Look for another episode that will come in your way, and please do subscribe, hit the like button. You know, people saying that, but actually, it will help. It will help, and then again, that would put myself in the mission that it's worth making these videos. If you like it, please do subscribe again and dance like me at the bottom corner. Thanks.